టేబుల్ పైన కాలంకి వచ్చిరాను.
హలో హలో
Namaste everyone. Good evening to one and all present here. I am Robin Rao from the 2019 batch.
And Sabiha Ali from the 2019 batch.
It gives us immense pleasure to welcome you all to the graduation day of the 2017 batch of Apollo Institute of Medical Science and Research.
We began the ceremony with the procession. Leading the procession, we have the pillars of our institute. Dr. Preeta Reddy Garu, Honorable Executive Vice Chairperson of the Apollo Group. Professor H. Vinod Bhatt Garu, Honorable Vice Chancellor of the Apollo University. Dean Dr. Alfred J. Augustine Garu, Medical Superintendent, Professor and Head of Department of Dermatology, Dr. Sudhakar Babu Garu, former Principal and Professor of Medicine, Dr. M. S. Sridhar Garu, Chief Operations Officer, Sri Naresh Kumar Reddy Garu, Director of Critical Care Integration and Director of Research and Innovation of the Apollo Group of Hospitals, Professor Ravi P. Mahajan, CBC, FRCAI.
Followed closely by the backbones of the student community who strive to bring out the best of the students, the heads of the academic departments. Dr. K.R. John Garu, Professor Emeritus, Dr. Sripad Deshpande Garu, Professor Emeritus, Professor Dr. Dilip Matai, Dr. Subhadra Dev Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Anatomy, Dr. P. Rajashekar Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Physiology, Dr. Tirumala Setti Rangarao Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Biochemistry, Dr. Sivachandra Raju Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Pharmacology, Dr. B. Kailasnatha Reddy Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Microbiology, Dr. Chittur Rahim Sirajunisa Begum Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Pathology, Dr. K. Srinivasu Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Forensic Medicine, Dr. Ranganath B. Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Community Medicine.
Dr. G. Sadasivaya Garu, Professor and Head of Department of General Medicine, Dr. A. Penchalaya Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Pediatrics, Dr. P. Sri Ramlu Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Respiratory Medicine, Dr. T. Padma Sudhakar Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Psychiatry, Dr. Y. Ramakrishna Garu, Professor and Head of Department of General Surgery, Dr. V. P. Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Orthopedics, Dr. T. Seshasai Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology, Dr. N. Satish Kumar Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Ophthalmology, Dr. Vinay Babu Garu, Professor and Head of Department of ENT, Dr. Veliyatha Reddy Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Anesthesiology, Dr. Konneti Ritesh Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Radiology, Dr. D. Jaya Chaitanya Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Dentistry, Dr. M. Pavan Kumar Reddy Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Emergency Medicine.
Following them, we see our graduates, the pillars and backbones of tomorrow, the Chirons, the 2017 batch. Today is all about celebrating the fruits of their labor. We request everybody to give them a huge round of applause.
The graduation day is a monumental day in any medical student's life, as it represents a day where all our academic efforts have come into fruition, and after 5.5 years of hard work to reach our long-term goal of being called a doctor. Although this is not the end of the road for our professional lives, this milestone serves to push us all forward to achieve greater heights in life so as to create a healthier and better tomorrow. We hope to give you and your families an event that commemorates this occasion in all its glory. I take immense pleasure in welcoming today's chief guest, Dr. Preeta Reddy Garu, Honorable Executive Vice Chairperson of the Apollo Hospitals Group, onto the stage.
Ma'am, look here.
I now invite our guest of honor, Professor H. Vinod Bhatt Garu, Honorable Vice Chancellor of the Apollo University, onto the stage.
I welcome our Dean, Dr. Alfred G. Augustine Garu. Please come on to the stage.
I request our medical superintendent, Dr. Sudhakar Babu Garu, to please come onto the stage.
I now invite a beloved former principal, Dr. M.S. Sridhar Garu, onto the stage, please.
Water pedal continue with this. Okay. Okay.
I now invite Chief Operations Officer, Sri Naresh Kumar Reddy Garu, onto the stage.
I now call upon Director of Critical Care Integration and Director of Research and Innovation of the Apollo Hospitals Group, Professor Ravi P. Mahajan, onto the stage, please.
కొంచెం వెనక్కి రావా
At our lowest, God is our hope. At our darkest, God is our light. At our weakest, God is our strength. At our saddest, God is our comfort. Before we begin the ceremony, now I invite Dr. Sushmita Suresh from the 2017 batch to render a pious prayer song. We request the gathering to please rise for the prayer.
गजाननयुतं गणेश्वरं गजाननयुतं गणेश्वरं भजामि सततं सुरेश्वरं गजाननयुतं गणेश्वरम् अजेन्द्र पूजिता చతురతరకరం कुञ्जनभञ्जर चतुरतरकरं गुरुगुहाग्रजं प्रणवाकारं गजाननयुतं गणेश्वरं भजामि सततं सूरेश्वरं गजाननयुतं गणेश्वरम्.
Light symbolizes abundance, prosperity and knowledge. The lighting of the lamp is regarded as to bow down to knowledge. So I invite all the dignitaries on the stage to light the lamp. I request the gathering to please rise for the Apollo anthem.
జీవితం ఒక పయనము చింతలు దూరమే అందరూ ఇక్కడ హాయిగా
మామూలు
Before we proceed with the event, the batch of 2017 would like to pay our condolences to our beloved friend who lost his life to an unfortunate incident. He was a welcome presence in all our lives and was a great source of joy to us all. He will always have a special place in our hearts.
In memory of Sri Venkatadri Naidu, our 2017 batch conducted the Naidu Memorial Cup in the sport of cricket, where for the first time all batches played and the final cup was won by the 2017 batch and the runners for the 2019 batch. And in continuation, so many other sports were held, like football, volleyball, tug of war and kho-kho. The Kairans emerged as the overall champions. The Naidu Memorial Cup is close to the heart of each and every student sitting here. I request Preeta Reddy Garu to please present the Naidu Memorial Cup to the team captain, Dr. Adarsh, and his teammates, Dr. Sangamitra, Dr. Varun Reddy, Dr. Venugopal, Dr. Suresh, Dr. Sushman, Dr. Rahul, Dr. Sachit, Dr. Karimullah, and Dr. Akash.
Ma'am, wait 1 second.
We all miss you every day. We should observe 1 minute of silence for our senior, Sri Venkatadri Naidu.
We request, please be seated. We request our Chief Operations Officer of Apollo Knowledge City, Sri Naresh Kumar Reddy Garu, to please give the welcome address.
Good evening all. A warm welcome to the students and the parents who have gathered here and who have joined online as well for this occasion. This is our second batch of MBBS graduation day 2023. Now watching your what's achievement of the dreams that have come true today with a great commitment and hard work. I feel so delighted to welcome the parents of the graduates. So my heartfelt congratulations to all the graduates on your accomplishments. On behalf of Apollo Hospitals Group and with the blessings of our chairman Dr. Preetapsri Reddy Garu, we would like to start this event. On behalf of Apollo Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, Chittoor, we are overjoyed to have the presence of our chief guest, our Dr. Preeta Reddy Garu, Apollo Hospitals Group Vice Chairperson. And I welcome Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Vinod Bhatt, Apollo University, and our Dean Dr. Alfred Agustin, and our Medical Superintendent Dr. Sudhakar Babu, and our former Principal Dr. M.S. Sridhar. I am glad to welcome our former Dean Dr. Dilip Mathai, Dean AMSR Hyderabad Dr. Rekha, and our Professor Ravi Mahajan, Director R&D Apollo Hospitals Group, and Harprasad Reddy Garu, Senior Vice President Procurement Apollo Hospitals Group. And I welcome Mr. Kiran, HR Head of the group, and as well the Registrar Apollo University and heads of the departments of AMSR Chittoor. and the non-teaching heads. And I would also acknowledge the presence of media for this event today. Thank you.
Thank you, Sri Naresh Reddy sir, for giving us such a warm welcome. We request Dr. M. S. Sridhar Garu, former principal, Apollo Institute of Medical Science and Research, to present the annual report.
Namaste. First of all, I greet the fresh graduates of 2017 batch who are happily celebrating this day. The annual report is in the form of a PPT, which is quite obvious. You can just read up. Let us catch the spirit of this presentation. Om 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 Bhadram Karnebhi Shrunuyama Deva Bhadram Pashyemakshibhiryajatraha Sthirairangaistustavamstanastubi Vashema Devahitam Yadayuhu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The presentation is done. Where is the PPT presentation? Okay. Dr. Prakash Chandra Reddy Garu had a great dream of bringing healthcare and education in health sciences in particular to the people of his native village and district. The Apollo Medical College in Saketa campus was the first institution to be commissioned in 2015, followed by Apollo College of Nursing, Apollo College of Physiotherapy, and then culminating in Apollo University. With infrastructure facilities and HR component as per MCI and NNC norms, it has been his desire to forge world-class education in this rural ambience. Since the admission of the first batch in 2016, all milestones have been successfully crossed and MBBS degree has been duly recognized by Medical Council of India / National Medical Commission, and third batch of students are undergoing internship. Postgraduate admissions commenced on dot in 2022, and now we have 34 seats in various departments, and third batch is due to join in August 2023, and with recognition of PG seats in 2024, the next target will be instituting DM course in specialties in 2024. The pass percentage at first attempt has been more than 80% for each of the admission cohort, which is a fairly spectacular one. Our students have been participating in various academic meets at other places. They have won prizes in competitions conducted by professional organizations. They have excelled in extracurricular activities, and they have organized various social and religious events in the campus. They had every opportunity to practice and have more than a glimpse of the traits required to be Indian medical graduate, namely clinician, member of healthcare team, leader, communicator, and lifelong learner. Today, the students of 2017 batch are joining the Fraternity of Medical Doctors of India as full-fledged members, and on behalf of the institution and Apollo Group of Hospitals, and on behalf of the chairman and other dignitaries, office bearers of the Apollo Group, I wish them all the best in life in the service of the mankind. I hope you all live up to the motto of Apollo, touching the lives with an intent to do your best and help them. You had been through 4.5 years plus 5 years of course. I have 4 aphorisms to share with you, and each of them have been exemplified by our chairman, Dr. P.C. Reddy. Ano Bhadraha Kratovo Yantru Vishwadaha. Let thoughts come all directions. So, our chairman has imbibed these ideas from different quarters, and he has been trying to build up our institution. Satahasta Samahara Sahasrasta Sankira. Arm with 100 hands and give with 1,000 hands. Yadeva Vidyaya Karoti Sardayopanishada Tadeva Viryavatharam Bhavati. That which is done with knowledge, belief and dedication, that becomes great, and that's what our chairman has been doing. And as for possibility and impossibilities, Apropyam Nama Nehasti Dhirasya Vyavasayinaha. Nothing is impossible for a person who has courage and who is willing to put up hard work. This is the message, this is the, I think, message for one and all. And as per our scriptures on this day, I exhort you to follow the traits Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atiti Devo Bhava, and then Swadhyayanam Pravachanam Cha Ma Pramaditavyam. Learning and teaching, you should not stop at any time in your life. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Dr. Sridhar Garu, for giving a brief account of the significant events that have occurred in our college over the past years.
We request Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Vinod Bhatt Garu to please address the gathering.
Dr. Preeta Reddy, Dr. Ravi Mahajan, Dr. Alfred Agustin, Mr. Naresh Kumar Reddy, Dr. Pothraju, my registrar, Mrs. Mahajan, Dr. Rekha, the dean from Apollo Institute of Medical Sciences and Research from Hyderabad, Anisa, Mr. Kiran, Group Head for HR from Apollo, faculty and staff of AIMSR Chittoor, parents, their students, ladies and gentlemen. This talk is aimed only at the students. Others are free to listen, but it's meant for you. It's a big day for all of us. A little over 5 years ago, you came here as freshers, and today you have grown wings strong enough to fly. For your parents, it's a big moment to see their wards graduating and ready to take on the world. For your teachers, it is satisfying to witness yet another class graduating. Practice of medicine is just like the study of medicine, highly demanding and extremely satisfying. But of all the sciences, medicine is the least predictive. Despite incomplete data and information, you are expected to be correct all the time. Medicine has changed remarkably over the years. Evidence-based practice, technology-assisted diagnostics and therapeutics have led to significantly improved patient outcomes. Yet, there is so much more to be done. Even after you complete your chosen field of residencies and specializations, you must continue to learn. And in your pursuit of knowledge and skills, learn to unwind. It's important to follow a hobby, a pastime, sharpen a talent, and de-stress yourselves. One of the many iconic medical men who can truly be considered as a polymath was Dr. Albert Schweitzer, a theologist, a musicologist, a philosopher, and a physician. He completed his medical studies at the age of 36 years. And his entire lifetime he spent in the French Equatorial Africa helping the poor. He won the Nobel Prize, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1952. Medicine is all about care of fellow human beings. It demands empathy, compassion, and a helping hand just as much as actual treatment. You will have your moments of joy and despair in varying proportions. All of us have had our falls in life. It is the alacrity with which you get up after each fall that defines the person in you. Look at our own founder, Dr. Pratap Siredi. He had his own moment when a young man in his early 30s died of myocardial infarction just because he could not afford the treatment of going abroad for any such of intervention that was available at that point of time. And at that moment he decided that he would provide affordable health care to these people. And today you can see this transformation in the healthcare scenario in this country, with more than 70 hospitals, with more than 13,000 hospital beds in the country, with the first ever coronary angioplasty done in this country, the largest number of organ transplants that are happening in this country. He has truly viewed that moment of despair and converted it into an opportunity so that the population could benefit. I request all graduating students to stay connected with your alma mater. It's important to remember your school, your classmates, and your teachers who have given their best in these 5 years of study. Go into the world, win in everything that you do, be successful, and make us all proud. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful speech. We request Dr. Ravi Mahajan Garu to please address the gathering.
Dr. Ms. Prita Reddy, Dr. Bhatt, members on the dais, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, and not forgetting the graduates, and I'm not forgetting their parents. Welcome to this lovely evening and excellent celebration. I can sense the mood of celebration in this hall, in this environment. And when we talk about celebration, there is also a sense of fulfillment. And what's that sense of fulfillment? You've achieved so much so far so quickly. And that's brilliant, isn't it? That is brilliant. And who is to be thanked for that? Because celebration brings element of thanksgiving. And I think all those people who've helped you so far, in particular your parents, in particular your colleagues, your friends, your teachers, they deserve a round of applause. So can I request you all here please to have a round of applause for the parents, for the teachers, for the colleagues, and for all those who helped you to achieve what you've achieved so far. And now when you are here, there is that trepidation, isn't it? Bit of anxiety. What happens next? What is my next move? Well, in the next 4 or 5 minutes, I'm just going to cover 2 major points and 3 minor points, but they're all important. We just heard how important it is to keep achieving excellence. You have come from excellent background. You've got excellent degree today from an excellent university. And to have to keep the spirit up, going from one step of excellence to the next step of excellence. I'll tell you a little story here. There was a man who had perfected his art of archery. This was the story told by Paulo Coelho, who is one of the Nobel Prize winners. So this man had perfected the art of archery. He could shoot with his arrow a bird, a little bird, at 100 yards, and that was known all over the world. Nobody could match that. Here is the example of excellence. There was another boy of young age, perhaps someone like you, who wanted to perfect this, and he worked very hard until he could hit the target at 200 yards. And once he could hit the target at 200 yards, he thought he should go and visit the old man and tell him what he's achieved. It's excellence, another step of excellence. So he went and came to this man and said, "Could you please see my art of archery?" The man looked at him and said, "Yeah, let's go and try." And they went until they reached a stream, and on this stream, on the either side, there were 2 pillars, and on the pillars was a bridge. And this was a rope bridge with wooden slats. So it was a wavy kind of bridge. So this man went, the old man went right in the middle of this bridge. He took his bow, he took the arrow, he took the target, and he hit a bird which was only 10 yards away. And he came back. The bridge was all waving, and he had to stabilize himself and whatever. I said, "Now, you try. It doesn't matter, just get a target, just try." And the young man went. He had never done this before. So he went on the bridge was waving, the wind was coming, and he could not focus his mind. He lost his control, he lost his bow, he lost his arrow, and he came back without hitting the target. And he touched this man's feet and said, "I've learned my lesson." So you can perfect your art of medicine. Medicine's a bit like that. But then the circumstances change and they challenge you. And that's where the element of resilience comes in. So those are my 2 major points. Yes, perfection of art, but you could be perfecting that art on the tribal people in middle of Andhra Pradesh, or it could be in one of the premium institutions like Apollo Hospital in Chennai, where you could be performing a robotic surgery. It doesn't matter where you are. I think every circumstance will test you, that it will test you for your resilience, it will test you for your excellence, and you've got to be prepared for that. And now I'll come to 3 value points. So once you've perfected your art, which is the excellence, and achieved excellence, and you've got the resilience to practice it in every circumstance possible, you've got to do it with the value system that you have. 3 core values: honesty, integrity, and trustworthiness. That's the first one. If your patients don't trust you, if your colleagues don't trust you, you may be best in your profession, you've not achieved the excellence. So there is that value system there. Second value system I would harp on is being creative, being inquisitive. Never be afraid of asking questions. If you don't ask questions, you haven't got the answers. And if you don't look for the answers, there's no scope for being creative for being innovative. And the third point, which already mentioned by Dr. Bhatt, be good. I think goodness is very, very important. Being empathic, being good to your patients, being a very good listener, being there for your patients, holding their hand all the time throughout their journey. I think that's the basic qualification that will see you being successful. So ladies and gentlemen, in particular graduates, on this momentous day of yours, I think I leave you with those thoughts, and I also leave you with one quote. You are going to be your own master, so accept no one's definition of your life. You're going to define yourself. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. With immense pleasure, now I invite Dr. Preeta Reddy Garu to share her few words with us.
Dr. Vinod Bhatt, Dr. Ravi Mahajan, the other dignitaries on the dais, off the dais from both this great institution and Friends of Apollo from all our other institutions. I'm just delighted to be with you here today. Today is a very significant day, 27th March 2023. Will go down in all your diaries as a very special day, especially for the graduating students. And at this point, I really want to acknowledge the fantastic faculty we've had with us. I'd like to thank Dr. Sridhar and Dr. Dilip Matai, two stalwarts who even got us on this journey. And now the journey continues with two other wonderful people, Alfred and Rekha. So I think we're very happy and thankful to God that apart from faculty, we've had these two wonderful people who set us on this journey. There are of course some silent heroes like Naveen and Kiran, and I think Hari Prasad is here from the materials team. All of them come together to support this institution, including now Dr. Sudhakar. That's been phenomenal. I'm particularly happy that Dr. Ravi Mahajan was here today to talk to all of you, because he is the one with the global expertise. You know, he's taken time off from the UK to come and serve in our country and make India a better place and bring the newest thoughts and technologies. I think we couldn't have had a better person than you here today. So thank you, Dr. Mahajan, for being there. And Alfred, of course, holds the baton. So I think he's got a great responsibility in the few months which he has been here. The institution has come together extremely well, and we really want to say, Dr. Alfred, that with you, your faculty, and the students, you're running a great institution, so thank you for that. I wanted to also welcome Anvesa. She's young, she's small, but she's holding a great responsibility to put Apollo's total health on the global map. So for all of you who don't know about it, you will be working there, you will be learning from there, and it's India's contribution to the world. You know, it's Chairman's brainchild, and it is what we will do to make the world a better place. So Anvesha, thank you for being there. All the dignitaries here have come together to make this institution an institution which is world-class, and it will soon be something which will put its stamp on the global map. And for that, I also want to acknowledge the presence of all the parents here, because it was you who encouraged your children to take up this career as doctors and to come to this great institution and spend those very eventful 5 years to do what you have to do and to now be doctors of tomorrow. So God bless all the parents. A big hand. I like what you did. A big hand to all the parents for being here today and for really looking after the children and your wards and encouraging them to do this. So it is a wonderful day, and I want to start off by a small story because I had data that there are 99 girls and 51 boys out of the 150 students. Wow. And I have to tell you a very personal story. Our chairman, our godfather, the one who started this institution, 48 years ago, I got into medical school. I'm quite old, by the way. So anyway, 48 years ago, I got into medical school, and he very sweetly and very gently said, you know, we come from a very traditional Andhra family. And he said, you know, medical school, it's too difficult for you. Girls from Andhra families actually have to just get married and have children and be at home. Very sweetly told me that. So today if I stand in front of you, I'm not a doctor. I love working with doctors and with healthcare. And I admire all the women and all the girls who took up this challenge to become doctors. So yay for all of you, and God bless you all. But that doesn't mean that the boys are anywhere behind. Because even today there's some areas of medicine which only the gentlemen are very trusted. It might change in the future, but today you cannot have 100% of girls graduating and no boys at all. And I would love to see a 50-50 mix. So hopefully going forward it will be there. I told you this story because I wanted to acknowledge the parents. You know, 40, 50 years down the road, parents are sending their girls to medical school and telling them that they have to be doctors. And for that, I really love the way the world has changed. So thank you all again. Chala namaskaralu mi andarki. To all the parents, ma dhanyavadalu. Because unless you encourage your children, meer cheppakapote, మీ ఆడపిల్లలు వచ్చి మెడికల్ స్కూల్లో రారు, మీ బాయ్స్ వచ్చి డాక్టర్స్ కావద్దు. And Chittoor has brought the best doctor in the world, which is Dr. Reddy. And I hope there are many Dr. Reddys in this gathering. So that is my dream, and that is, I'm sure, a promise you will all make to the world. We spoke about empathy, because I think, you know, Apollo's mantra is to do whatever you can with TLC. TLC is very simple. It just talks about tender love and care. So while you think with your head, please do with your hearts. Because unless you have that empathy and that ethos of empathy in the work that you do, you will never become great doctors. And again, I want to tell you another story. We have India's first proton center in Chennai, which has put cancer care in India within the Apollo system on the global map. So when chairman had to get that investment into the board, you know, the board has to clear, if you make 1,000 crore investment, it's not easy. Chairman said only one word. He said it's good for the patients. I need it because cancer care for the patients has to be the best in class. India needs it, so please okay this investment. It was huge, it's been tough, but today it's doing extremely well. And all that is because chairman thought with his heart. You know, he said, I have to do what is good for my patients and what is best for my patients. So I think all of you as doctors, please think and do whatever is right and whatever is good for your patients. Everything else will follow. You know, you will see that you will become great doctors, you will be able to do your PG, you will be able to heal. And all that is because, you know, you think of putting the patient first. A career in healthcare, I'm telling you even today, I congratulate all of you because you're true warriors. You showed us during COVID. If it had not been for the kind of doctors and nurses India had, it would have been a disaster. And it was doctors, young doctors like all of you, young nurses who fought in the front line. So I think you showed the world that Indians are like true warriors. And on multiple fronts, I think I'm so proud to be an Indian, and all of you will put us in that global position. So thank you for that, and I think the career in healthcare is a huge calling, and you will take on that journey extremely well, because you're committed to doing what you've done. You have worked so hard over the 5 years to achieve this milestone. So you're already multiple steps in the right direction. And I'm sure that, you know, many of you will get into post-graduation. Those who don't, I would tell you today that, you know, you should not get disheartened. because ultimately just post-graduation is not everything. There are multiple streams for doctors, MBBS doctors in the global scenario for you to take up that challenge. You can specialize in AI, you can specialize in remote care, remote diagnostics. There's so much of technology which is available. So I think, literally speaking, the sky is really not the limit for all of you. Please aim high, and that is my request, because you're young, you're getting on an amazing journey. You have the support of your faculty, your parents, and destiny. So talking about destiny, I think there's a very famous saying, Dr. Ravi said it in a way, but Nelson Mandela always quoted Invictus, and he said that I am the captain of my destiny and the master of my soul. So for all of you for tomorrow, you really are the captains of your destiny and the masters of your soul. So I'm delighted to be with all of you today. And there's of course this lovely song which all of us love as youngsters. And it said, heal the world, make it a better place. Make it a better place for you and me, and for mankind, and for our children. So I'm sure that all of you will go out there, you will heal the world, you will make it a better place for you and for me, for your children, and for mankind at large. God bless you for what you have achieved today and for the journey you will take on. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Mom, for your enlightening words. We truly cherish your presence with us today. We request everybody to please be seated as the medal presentation will begin shortly. I repeat, we request everybody to please be seated as the medal presentation will begin shortly. Thank you, Samir and Robin, and Tejashree from the 2018 batch. And I am Vibhuti from the 2018 batch. We will be taking over the anchoring from here. It is common knowledge that MBBS is a very challenging course. As a student, we have innate understanding of how vast the curriculum is. Aside from the curriculum, it also takes great mental fortitude to account for the physical and emotional demands of the course. All graduates have shown great effort to tackle all these hurdles. Some among these graduates have excelled further. We request Dr. Ramya Ma'am, Associate Professor of Physiology Department, to join us on stage to announce the names of the toppers.
Such a beautiful occasion, and it gives me tremendous joy to see you here and share with you. To see you here and to share with you this marvelous moment. It gives me immense honor and pride to announce the prize winners. I request Dr. Preeta Reddy Ma'am to please give away the medals and certificates. First of all, I would like to call upon stage Dr. Nara Pushpa for securing third rank in the subject of anatomy.
Madam.
Dr. Chilla Janaki for securing third place in biochemistry. Dr. M. Tejaswini for securing second rank in forensic medicine. Dr. Nikita Reddy Chapidi for securing third rank in forensic medicine. Dr. K. Pradeep Teja for securing third place in EM. He will be getting the Founders Medal. Dr. M. Sarah Sushmita for securing third place in ophthalmology. Dr. Jasmita Chaudhary for securing third rank in community medicine. Dr. Y. Sairam Reddy for securing third place in community medicine. Dr. Sneha Muralidharan for securing second place in pediatrics. Dr. Syed Sharma for securing third place in pediatrics. Dr. N. Naveen Kumar for securing third place in obstetrics and gynecology. Dr. P. Vidyasagar Reddy for securing third place in physiology and third place in pathology. Dr. R. Neelufar for securing first in ophthalmology and third in pathology. Dr. M. Harshita for securing third rank in forensic medicine and third rank in ENT. pediatrics. Dr. G. Ekasri, for securing first in pharmacology, second in pathology, and third rank in microbiology. Dr. Anisha B, for securing first in forensic medicine, first in pediatrics, and third in general surgery. Dr. A. Chandra Prakash Reddy, for securing second in microbiology, second in ENT, second in OPG, and second rank in general medicine. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a round of applause. Dr. S. Monica, for securing second in ophthalmology, second in community medicine, first rank in general medicine, second rank in general surgery, and third rank in obstetrics and gynecology. Dr. Upalvi Jahnavi, for securing first in physiology, first in ENT, second in anatomy, second in forensic medicine, first rank in general surgery, and second rank in obstetrics and gynecology. Please give her a big hand. next category, ma'am, I request you to please. Our next category is Dr. Paturi Gangadhar Rao Award. To present this award, I request Dr. Preeta Madam to please stay on the dais, along with Dr. Niranjan sir and HOD of Surgery Department, Dr. Ramakrishna sir. This award is given in memory of Dr. Paturi Gangadhar Rao sir, born in Krishna district. He completed his MBBS from SV Medical College, Tirupati, and he did his masters from the prestigious PGI Center. He served as a surgeon and rendered great service during his tenure as a practitioner, and he played a vital role as the National COVID Committee Chairman on behalf of IMA. The annual Dr. Paturi Gangadhar Rao Award is presented to Dr. Upaluri Janvi for being the topper in surgery. Thank you, Dr. Niranjan sir, and thank you, Dr. Ramakrishna sir. Our next award is the Founders Award. This award has been sponsored by Professor and Acting HOD of ENT, Dr. S. Khalilullah, to acknowledge the hard work of the graduates, to encourage the students of the forthcoming batches. This award celebrates our Honorable Chairman, Padma Vibhushan, Dr. Pratap C. Reddy Garu, the living legend. He was born in Arunda. He completed his undergraduation from Stanley Medical College, Chennai, to become the first MBBS graduate from his family. He did his fellowship in cardiology in the United States of America. He proceeded to revolutionize the healthcare system throughout the country and brought world-class amenities to the inaccessible areas of our country. His creation of a whole group of hospitals through his vision has made India a global healthcare destination. This award is again backed by Dr. Upaluri Janvi. She has taught in the subject of ENT. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I wholeheartedly wish the entire batch of 2017 and the prize winners great success for the wonderful career ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Ramya ma'am, for announcing the toppers' medals and awards. We now call upon Professor and Head of Department of Microbiology, Dr. Kailashnath Reddy sir, to join us on stage to announce the names of the college rank holders. I request Dr. Preeta ma'am to please give away the awards for overall toppers of the 2017 batch.
Thank you. I shall now announce the college overall rank holders of 2017 batch. The third rank goes to Dr. Upaluri Janvi. Second rank goes to Dr. Kumar Pawan. very first rank goes to Dr. Suravar.
Thank you, Dr. Kailash sir, for presenting the medals to the rank holders.
Our graduates have not spent their previous years dwelling amongst the ginormous hosts. They have also exhibited their competitive spirits and have emerged victorious against other colleges. I will invite Dr. Gundu Varan Reddy onto the stage for securing first place for shot put in IMA and MSA medal events.
We now call upon our Honorable Vice Chancellor of the Apollo University, Dr. Vinod Bhatt Garu, onto the stage to give away the medals.
I will invite Dr. Kupiredi Gari, Rohit Aizaredi onto the stage who won in Kabaddi in IMA and medal events. I now invite Dr. Katiredi Narasimha Reddy on the stage who won in Kabaddi in IMA and medal events. I now invite Dr. Upaluri Zami and Dr. Jessica Chaudhary onto the stage for securing first place in zonal level pediatric quiz conducted by IAB at SC Medical College, Tirupati. I now invite Dr. Devarapalli Hakshini to collect her certificate from the ISMR for research in antibiotic resistance. I now invite Dr. Chandra Prakash Reddy onto the stage to won in IMA medicine medals.
For winning in talents and for securing fourth place in intermediate amongst AP and Telangana. gathering. Thank you, PC sir, for reading over the words. I now request Dr. Jarvi to address the gathering.
Good evening, one and all. Honorable Chief Guest, respected dignitaries on the stage, Head of the Department, beloved faculty members, PG residents, and my dear friends, this is Dr. Jahnavi Reddy from 2017 batch. All the music, all the marching, all the medieval badges, robes and ceremony that surrounds us this day are meant to mark this single decisive moment of high transition in the lives of the graduates. As with all such moments of transition, it is an occasion both to take the stock of the past and to assess the bright but inscrutable future that lies before us. I arrived to this campus as a wide-eyed novice 5.5 years ago. When I was shown a video of my professors collecting his graduation certificate wearing a black gown, I was awestruck by it. I stand in front of you all, proudly clutching my graduation certificate and donning a similar black gown. Good education can change someone, but a good teacher changes everything. Our professors led us by setting an example in many intricate ways of medical profession. They have worked hard to give us a sense of mastery so that the art of medicine might feel in our hands intelligible, familiar and responsive. They have offered us their passion for medicine, and in the process they have forever altered the horizons in which we shall sail forward in your life. Let us know, as they are assembled here, all together thank them also. As I look out into the crowd before me, I sense a wave of emotions from everyone present. For family and friends, the pride we have in the graduate's accomplishment is immeasurable. For us graduates, it is a bittersweet moment. Although today serves to reward our efforts, it also demarcates the end of our journey together as batchmates. Together we have served the waves of MBBS and conquered our greatest fears. We arrived together as innocent children and we leave this college together as a family who support each other thick and thin. When we first arrived this campus as the second batch of this medical college, we were the only one to roam the streets and corridors as our seniors had gone to vacation. When they did arrive at the campus, we were excited to interact with our seniors, and so were they. But small misunderstandings and differences caused friction amongst us, and we did not see eye to eye for a brief period. We were in dilemma as to why this happened, but mutual respect and attachment to each other made our problems disappear, and we were closer than ever. By the time we had come to our internship, we had grown so close that the differences were forgotten and a new friendship had blossomed. It was very hard on us when they left, and now it is our time to leave the nest. The feeling is inexplicable. What has our batch not done? We held strikes, we had marched to condemn the violence against the doctors, we have shown our excellency in the intermediates and co-curriculars without compromising on our curriculum. I am sure we are filled with pride and a sense of accomplishment. We have seen this Apollo legacy pass on to us from our seniors, and now it has passed on to our juniors. When our juniors arrived on the campus, we were excited to become seniors, but a sense of responsibility to guide them in the right path had superseded this excitement, so much so that we almost adopted one batch and took them under our wings. Our bond proved stronger than any adversity that nature could provide us. We held the tents together while the winds tried to blow it away during our Ganesh Chaturthi celebrations. We strive to set the best example to our juniors, and that has inadvertently made us into the persons we all see today. We have seen them grow, and now they stand before us, proving that our efforts has not gone to waste. Amongst us, we have made memories that would last us a lifetime. We have cherished every moment, and today we have come to the end of it all. Hope we leave our failures and grievances and take home but the happiest memories. I wish you all the success in the future. Also, thank you all for all the fun times and troubles that came with my role as the class representative. Thank you for having faith in me and my abilities to manage both the students and the management. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Janvi, for your wonderful words. Now I call upon Dr. K. Hamsalekha to address the gathering.
Good evening to all the dignitaries, dear parents and my dear friends. I'm K. Hamsalekha. With immense pleasure, I'm here to speak about my professors who helped us to travel through this path towards our success. Being the second batch of a budding institute, we were very fortunate to be guided by the greatest of all. The more we think about our college, the more we think about our professors who stood for us all the time. From the day we entered this college, entering into first year, watching Dr. Rachel Koshi ma'am, Dr. Radhakrishna sir, Dr. Deshpande sir, Dr. Prasad sir, along with their teams, taught us not just lessons, but also life lessons. It was like a dream come true. Passing from first year and entering into a vast syllabus of second year, Dr. Varsha Chadho ma'am, Dr. Begum ma'am, Dr. Kailasnath Reddy sir, Dr. Vali sir, Dr. Ramamohan Reddy sir, along with their team, taught us subject and discipline we needed to have to grow into a responsible doctor. As a matter of fact, responsible human being. Entering into final year part 1, it was a surreal experience for us. But we all have been hit with COVID pandemic. In spite of a global pandemic, Dr. Satish sir, Dr. Khalilullah sir, Dr. Ranganath sir, along with their faculty of the departments, helped us to acquire knowledge even in those tough situations. After all those hardships, we entered final year part 2, where we applied all the previous knowledge to learn the final year subjects. We had immense support from our beloved HODs and staff, Dr. Sadashivaya sir, Dr. Lepakshi sir, Dr. Chinappan sir, Dr. Ramakrishna sir, Dr. Shesasai sir, Dr. Penchalaya sir, Dr. Pugilinti sir, along with their other faculty of the departments, helped us to learn and apply the art of medicine. Those masterminds helped us even in the smallest of the doubts. Dr. M.S. Sridhar sir, our batch principal, had a huge impact on us and helped us to grow into what we are today. Dr. Uma Maheshwar Rao sir, then medical superintendent, helped us in many situations. Dr. Sudhakar Babu sir is our beloved medical superintendent, always helped us in every situation and helped us to concentrate in our education. Dr. Alfred Agustin sir, our dean sir, helped us to improve our skills. Naresh Reddy sir is someone who is always there for us to discuss our problems and help in solving them. No amount of thanks is enough to describe our gratitude towards all of you beloved professors. Thank you all for making us what we are today. We seek all your blessings on this day as we reach the biggest milestone of our lives. Thank you all for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Dr. Hamsalekha, for taking it upon yourself to express gratitude towards our professors. Now I call upon Dr. K. Praveen Teja to address the gathering.
Good evening to one and all presenting here, honorable dais members, parents, and my fellow graduates. This is Purapati Praveen Teja of 2017 batch. Thank you all for the good privilege. Congratulations 2017 batch. We did it. Today marks the achievement of our journey. But it is important to remember a milestone never shows the distance that we had already travelled. It always shows the distance that is left to be travelled. We would not be here today, had not been here for the graduates' efforts and dedication to all those made it possible. Thank you for the dearest Apollo Institute of Medical Sciences faculty and staff, postgraduates, and last but not the least, my dear friends and family members, for the unconditional love throughout our journey that helps transforming our dreams into reality and transforming us into clinicians. Today, a young 150 men and women become doctors and begin their journey. Today, a journey of 5.5 years come to an end and a lifetime of promise, excellence and service begins. We spent sleepless nights, took mental and emotional strain for the avalanche of requirements to what we are today. However, the hard work is over. But I am sorry to say you that it is 10 times as hard as now. So, congratulations, thank you, yours, Praveen.
Thank you, Dr. Praveen, for your heartfelt address. Now we call upon our Honorable Vice Chancellor of the Apollo University, Dr. Vinod Bhatt Garu, onto the stage to give away the medals.
for. I now invite C.H. Srivash Reddy, son of Sri C.H. Venkat Krishna Reddy Garu and Srimati Saraswati Garu upon the stage. I now invite Dr. T. Sai Tita, daughter of Sri Mahendra Garu and Srimati Lakshmi Garu. I now invite Eramala Sai Narayana Abhijit, the son of Sri Eramala Srinivas Garu and Srimati Eramala Padmavati Garu. I now invite Dr. Kodali Chandana Sai, daughter of Dr. Kodali Srinivas Bahadur Garu and Dr. Kodali Sujata Garu. I now invite Rajpal Verma, son of Sri Daulat Ram Verma Garu and Srimati Nirmala Devi Garu. I now invite A.C. Sai Leela Reddy, daughter of Sri A.C. Srikant Reddy Garu and Srimati A.C. Jayalakshmi Garu. I now invite Dr. A. Srijita Reddy, daughter of Sri A. Vijaya Chandra Reddy Garu and Srimati A. Lakshmi Devi Garu. I now invite Dr. Alam Shravani, daughter of Sri Alam Shamba Shivarao Garu and Srimati Alam Krantipani Garu. I now invite Dr. Amadini Vikas Vardhan, son of Sri Amadini Ravi Kumar Garu and Srimati Rohini Sivakumari Garu. I now invite Dr. Angadi Dutta Muniswamy, son of Sri Angadi Gopal Garu and Srimati Leelavati Garu. I now invite Dr. Anisha Banguru, daughter of Dr. Banguru Sambasivarao Garu and granddaughter of Banguru Rajeshwari Garu. I now invite Dr. Aparupa, daughter of Sri P. Adiveneni Garu and Srimati Sri Suvarna Lata Garu.
Abdul Rauf Garu and Srimati Attar Razia V. Ghafoor Garu. I now invite Dr. B. Rarani, daughter of Sri P.L. Bhima Kumar Garu and Srimati B. Shamala Garu. I now invite Dr. Bachu Pratibha, daughter of Sri Bachu Srinivas Garu and Srimati Bachu Prashanti Garu. I now invite Dr. Balireddy Chandrika, daughter of Sri B. Peddireddy Garu and Srimati B. Lakshmi Garu. I now invite Dr. Bandi Dinesh Babu, son of Sri Bandi Lakshmaya Garu and Srimati Koneti Padmavati Devi Garu. I now invite Dr. B. Venkata Sai Bharat, son of Sri B. Ramachandra Rao Garu and Srimati N. V. Lakshmi Garu. I would like to call upon Dr. Bogila Harichandana, daughter of Sri M. Gangadhar Garu and Srimati M. Hemavati Garu. I now invite Dr. Bodagala Harika, daughter of Sri Bodagala Narasimhalu Garu and Srimati Bodagala Vijay Lakshmi Garu. I now invite Dr. Bodipuri Vinita, daughter of Sri Bodipuri Prasad Garu and Srimati Bodipuri Anjali Garu. I now invite Dr. Gogalingam Suma, daughter of Sri Gogalingam Subramanyam Garu and Srimati Gogalingam Maleshwari Garu. I now invite Dr. Bommaji Priyanka, daughter of Sri Bommaji Ramesh Garu and Srimati Bommaji Bharati Garu. I now invite Dr. Goi Sai Pavan Kumar, son of Sri Goi Srinivasulu Garu and Srimati
Kumari garu. I now invite Dr. Chamala Tanmay Reddy, daughter of Sri Chamala Srinivas Reddy garu and Srimati Sangeeta Reddy garu. I now invite Dr. C. Lakshmi Prasanna, daughter of Sri C. Kondaya garu and Srimati C. Premalata garu. I now invite Dr. Sheila Janaki, daughter of Sri Chilla Veerashendra garu and Srimati Chilla Vijaya garu. I now invite Dr. Chinna Ramanna Gari Sai Kumar, son of Chinna Ramanna Gari Nagarjuna garu and Srimati Chinna Ramanna Gari Bharati garu. I now invite Dr. Chinnappa Reddy Satish Kumar Reddy garu, son of Sri C. H. Chinna Ram Reddy garu and Srimati C. H. Chaya Devi garu.
కొంచెం వెనక్కి వచ్చేయండి సార్ కొద్దిగా.
I now invite Dr. Chintakunda Jashwant Reddy, son of Sri C. Srinivas Reddy garu and Srimati C. Vijaya garu. I now invite Dr. Chintagumpala Harshavardhan, son of Sri Chintagumpala Damodar Naidu garu and Srimati Chintagumpala Nirmala garu. I now invite Dr. Chittamuru Niharika, daughter of Sri Chittamuru Sridhar Reddy garu and Srimati Lakshmi garu. I now invite Dr. Darisa Shalini Reddy, daughter of Sri Darisa Venkata Reddy garu and Srimati Darisa Dhanalakshmi garu. I now invite Dr. Deepthi Gowda, daughter of Sri Parandamuru Gowda garu and Srimati Manjulata Gowda garu. I now invite Dr. Devarupalli Venkata Harshini, daughter of Sri Devarupalli Venugopal Reddy garu and Srimati Devarupalli Saraswati garu. I now invite Dr. Devarupalli Venugopal Reddy, son of Sri Devarupalli Satyanarayan Reddy garu
Srimati Devarapalli Chamandeshwari.
సార్ కొంచెం సైడ్ రండి.
I now invite Dr. Dukka Akanksha, daughter of Shri Dukka Nirishna Rao Garu and Srimati Vijayaramudi Rojamma Garu. I now invite Dr. Donepudi Sangamitra, son of Shri Donepudi Chakrapani Garu and Srimati Donepudi Dhanalakshmi Garu. I now invite Dr. Dondu Gayatri, daughter of Shri Dondu Balaji Garu and Srimati Dondu Vijaya Garu. I now invite Dr. Dudekula Hussain Nazisha, son of Shri Dudekula Chinna Hussain Garu and Srimati Dudekula Hussain B. Garu. I now invite Dr. Dudekula Venkata Srinivasulu, son of Shri Dudekula Samashivudu Garu and Srimati Dudekula Ashati Garu. I now invite Dr. Gali Vidya, daughter of Shri Gali Veeranagaru Naidu Garu and Srimati Gali Krishnaveni Garu.
వెనకాల స్టాండ్ ఉన్నది గాయలు తీసుకుంటాం బలంగా.
I now invite Dr. G. B. Nekashri, daughter of Shri G. C. Balaji Prasad Garu and Srimati G. B. Bhagyalakshmi Garu. I now invite Dr. Hemashri Lakshmi Guddevi, daughter of Shri Guddevi Chakrapani Garu and Srimati Maineni Radhika Garu. I now invite Dr. Naimisha Gundu, daughter of Shri Narasaya Gundu Garu and Srimati Ravikanti Renuka Garu. I now invite Dr. Ingilala Mahesh, son of Shri Ingilala Yedukondalu Garu and Srimati Ingilala Mallika Garu. Thank you, Vice Chancellor, sir. I now call upon Dr. Ravi Mahajan Garu onto the stage to give away the medals. I now invite Dr. Jagarapu Tejasri, daughter of Sri Jagarapu Apparao Garu and Srimati Jagarapu Ramalakshmi Garu. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Gontu Varun Reddy, son of Sri Gontu Venkata Ram Reddy Garu and Srimati G. Tirumala Rani Garu. Dr. J. Aditya Priya, daughter of Sri Deviya Chakravarti Garu and Srimati V. Radhika Garu. I now invite Dr. Jarapala Sai Gautam Nayak, son of Sri J. Srinivasulu Nayak Garu and Srimati V. Savitramma Garu.
Don't wear out.
I now invite Dr. Jogi Harita, daughter of Sri Jogi Krishnamurti Garu and Srimati Jogi Sridevi Garu. I now invite Dr. Jyoti Bhavana Koki, daughter of Sri Srinivasa Reddy Koki Garu and Srimati Lakshmi Devi Koki Garu. I now invite Dr. K. Dinesh, son of Sri K. Sunil Shashikumar Garu and Srimati K. Sharada Garu. I now invite Dr. K. Meghna, daughter of Sri K. Shivaprasad Garu and Srimati K. Ramya Garu. I now invite Dr. Kuppireddy Gari Rohit Teja, son of Sri Kuppireddy Gari Sambasiva Reddy Garu and Srimati Kuppireddy Gari Kalyan Garu. Next, I would like to call upon stage Dr. Kalvapalli Chandu Prakash Reddy Garu, son of Sri Kalvapalli Ishwar Reddy Garu and Srimati Kalvapalli Irakamma Garu. And he also secured silver medal in the Department of ENT, sponsored by Dr. Khalilullah Garu.
Samiksha Kampalli, daughter of Sri K. Venkate Kumar Garu and Srimati K. Padma Garu. I now invite Dr. Kampalli Rashmita Reddy, daughter of Sri Kampalli Galreddy Garu and Srimati B. Sangeeta Garu. I now invite Dr. Karavati Harsha Sai, son of Sri Ramakrishna Garu and Srimati Mamata Garu. I now invite Dr. Katakam Bhavya Lekhya, daughter of Sri Katakam Chandrasekhar Gupta Garu and Srimati Katakam Kamakshi Garu. I'm sorry. I now invite Dr. Katari Dilli Prasanna, daughter of Sri Katari Chanchunayadu Garu and Srimati C. Pavana Kumari Garu. I now invite Dr. Kankanala Venkata Sai Rahul, son of Sri Kankanala Venkata Chalapati Garu and Kankanala Sunita Garu. I now invite Dr. Koda Rajeshwari, daughter of Sri Koda Ramana Garu and Srimati Koda Suryavani Garu. I now invite Dr. Koka Katyayani Durga Sivani, daughter of Sri Koka Satyamohan Garu and Srimati Koka Ramaram Garu. I now invite Dr. Komoji Chandrakala, daughter of Sri Komoji Pakiraya Garu and Srimati Komoji Vijay Kumari Garu. I now invite Dr. Kondapaka Sri Sairam, son of Sri Kondapaka Satyanarayana Garu and Kondapaka Srimati Garu. I now invite Dr. Koparapu Hamsalekha, daughter of Sri Koparapu Krishnamurti Garu and Srimati Koparapu Shobharani Garu. Sujita, daughter of Sri Kotta Venkata Pandurangarao Garu and Srimati Kotta Jaya Bhavani Garu. I now invite Dr. Kottapalli Sushma Reddy, daughter of Sri Sudhakar Reddy Garu and Srimati Radhika Reddy Garu. I now invite Dr. Gunabareddy Praveen Teja, son of Sri Gunabareddy Chennai Naidu Garu and Srimati Gunabareddy Visalakshi Garu. I now invite Dr. Kuragala Lakshmi Likita, daughter of Sri Narasimha Murthy Kuragala Garu and Srimati Shobha Rani Kuragala Garu.
కొంచెం ముందుకు వెళ్ళండి సార్ కొంచెం స్టాండ్ కూడా
I now invite Dr. Kuragala Suresh, son of Sri K. Lakshminarayan Garu and Srimati K. Ratnamma Garu. I now invite Dr. Lakshmi Prasanna B, daughter of Sri B. Krishnamuraju Garu and Srimati B. Usharani Garu. I now invite Dr. Lakshmi Ramadurga Venkatesh, son of Sri M. Srinivas Kumar Garu and Srimati M. Radhika Devi Garu. I now invite Dr. L. Vinodna, daughter of Srimati R. Saraswati Garu.
I now invite Dr. Madhav Harshita, daughter of Sri M. Manohar Rao Garu and Srimati M. Vijaya Garu. I now invite Dr. Male Sara Sushmita, daughter of Sri M. John Bob Garu and Sri P. M. Indra Kumari Garu. I now invite Dr. Malambali Vidya, daughter of Malambali Raj Garu and Srimati Malambali Ambubai Garu. invite Dr. Mandla Tejashwini, daughter of Sri Mandla Mohan Reddy Garu and Srimati Mandla Nageshwaramma Garu. I now invite Dr. Martala Anusha, daughter of Sri Martala Bhaskar Reddy Garu and Srimati Martala Shakuntala Garu. I now invite Dr. Marboya Sai Lokesh, son of Sri M. B. N. Satish Kumar Garu and Srimati M. Vijay Lakshmi Garu. I now invite Dr. Mundlamuri Harshita, daughter of Sri Mundlamuri Srinivas Rao Garu and Srimati Mundlamuri Vasavi Garu. I now invite Dr. Mutyala Adarsh Kumar, son of Sri Ashwat Narayana Garu. I now invite Dr. Neervati Jahnavi, daughter of Sri Neervati Gopal Reddy Garu and Srimati Neervati Rajani Garu. I now invite Dr. Nadipalli Savitri, daughter of Sri Nadipalli Ganesh Garu and Srimati Nadipalli Buchi Rama Devi Garu. I now invite Dr. Nanubala Naveen Kumar, son of Sri Nanubala Veeraya Garu and Srimati Nanubala Padmavati Garu. I now invite Dr. Nara Pushpa, daughter of Sri Nara Nagaraj Naidu Garu and Srimati Nara Saraswati Garu. I now invite Dr. Naradas Lakshmi Nagavaishnavi, daughter of Sri Naradas Vijay Bhaskar Garu and Srimati Naradas Himabindu Garu. I now invite Dr. Narala Sasdar Reddy, son of Sri N. Chakradhar Reddy Garu and Srimati P. Padmaja Garu. I now invite Dr. Narella Lakshmi Shravani, daughter of Sri Narella Radhakrishna Garu and Srimati Narella Srilata Garu. I now invite Dr. Nikita Reddy Chappidi, daughter of Sri C. Sudhakar Reddy Garu and Srimati V. Parimala Reddy Garu. I now invite Dr. Pacha Utteja, daughter of Sri Pacha Chandraya Naidu Garu and Srimati Pacha Gauri Garu. I now invite Dr. Pagala Sushmita Reddy, daughter of Sri P. Mallikarjun Reddy Garu and Sri Pallamala Penchalaya Garu and Srimati Pallamala Shanti Kumari Garu.
Thank you, sir. I now call upon our Dean, Dr. Alfred J. Augustine Garu, to come onto the stage to give away the medals.
I now invite Dr. Pallavolu Indian Savior, son of Sri Pallavolu Yanadi Garu and Srimati Ponigoti Narasamma Garu. I now invite Dr. Palkuri Nitya, daughter of Sri Palkuri Reddappa Naidu Garu and Srimati Reddimasi Amritavalli Garu. I now invite Dr. Pambala Sridhar Reddy, daughter of Sri Pambala Mallikarjun Reddy Garu and Srimati Pambala Ashalena Garu. I now invite Dr. Pandala Kiranmai, daughter of Sri Pandala Krishnaya Garu and Srimati Pandala Padma Garu. I now invite Dr. Papasani Pranali, daughter of Sri Papasani Subbarao Garu and Srimati Papasani Jyoti Garu. I now invite Dr. Polavaru Venkata Sriram Aditya Chaudhary, son of Sri P.V. Harikrishna Garu and Srimati P.V. Sai Lata Garu. I now invite Dr. Kotlapadu Vidyasagar Reddy, son of Sri P. Rajashekar Reddy Garu and Srimati P. Krishnamani Garu. I now invite Dr. Pranati T, daughter of Dr. T. Jayachandra Naidu Garu and Dr. M. Bharati Garu.
Thank you, sir. I now call upon our medical superintendent, Dr. V. Sudhakar Babu Garu, to come onto the stage and give away the medals.
I now invite Dr. P. Nigisha, daughter of Sri P. Jayachandra Naidu Garu and Srimati P. Reddamma Garu. I now invite Dr. R. Nilofar, daughter of Sri J. Rafiq Ahmad Garu and Srimati Pamida Begum Garu. I now invite Dr. Raman Kavya Sindhu, daughter of AUZP Raman Nagireddy Garu and Srimati Lakshmi Devi Garu. I now invite Dr. Ramavat Monika, daughter of Advocate R. Dasarath Naik Garu and Srimati R. Lakshmi Devi Garu. I now invite Dr. Redivari Vaishnavi, daughter of Dr. R. Ravishankar Reddy Garu and Dr. K. Srilata Garu. I now invite Dr. Ruturaju Kavya, daughter of Sri R. Sivaraju Garu and Srimati R. Lakshmi Subhadra Garu. I now invite Dr. Sachit Reddy Dokuru, son of Sri Bhupati Reddy Dokuru Garu and Srimati Swati Reddy Dokuru Garu. I now invite Dr. Sagala Naini, daughter of Sri Sagala Suresh Babu Garu and Srimati M.V. Lakshmi Devi Garu. I now invite Dr. Sai Kirti Bapatla, daughter of Sri Bapatla Damodaram Garu and Srimati Bapatla Lakshmi Prasanna Garu.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Dr. M.S. Sridhar Garu onto the stage to give away the medals.
I request all the graduates to gather because there will be administration of Hippocratic oath right after. Please all graduates gather. Please don't disperse. I now invite Dr. Sanam Vandana, daughter of Sri Sanam Varadareddy Garu and Srimati Sanam Sujata Garu. invite Dr. S. Sangamitra, daughter of Sri Seshagiri Rao Garu and Srimati Uma Maheshwari Garu.
I now invite Dr. Sheikh Karimullah Garu, son of Sri Abdul Rahim Garu and Srimati Manjali Garu. I now invite Dr. Sneha Muralidharan, daughter of Sri S. Muralidharan and Srimati Kavita Muralidharan. I now invite Dr. Somireddy Santosh Kumar, son of Sri Srinivasulu Reddy Garu and Srimati Sujata Garu. I now invite Dr. Suraj Hansi Lakshmi, daughter of Sri Janardhan Rao Garu and Srimati G. Rajeshwari Garu. I now invite Dr. Srishti Taneja, daughter of Sri Jagdish Taneja Garu and Srimati Sunita Taneja Garu. I now invite Dr. Sushmita Panda, daughter of Dr. Satyasai Panda and Srimati Vinita Panda. I now invite Dr. Suravarpu Monica, daughter of Sri Suravarpu Venkata Lakshmi Prasad Garu and Srimati Suravarpu Ramadevi Garu. I now invite Dr. Sushmita Suresh, daughter of Sri S. Suresh Garu and Srimati S. Lata Garu. I now invite Dr. Syed Shama, daughter of Sri S. Munir Basha Garu and Srimati S. Ilyas Garu. I now invite Dr. T. Nagasai Lakshmi Nikita, daughter of Sri T. Ekambara Gupta Garu and Srimati T. Padmaja Garu. I I now invite Dr. Tathireddy Narasimha Reddy, son of Sri T.A.V. Narasa Reddy and Srimati T. Punyavati Reddy Garu. I now invite Dr. Dilpati Pavan Kumar Reddy, son of Sri T. C. Nagi Reddy Garu and Srimati T. Venkataramanama Garu. I now invite Dr. T. Pavani, daughter of Sri T. Poturaju Garu and Srimati T. Lalita Garu. I now invite Dr. Uppaluri Jahnavi, daughter of Sri U. Chandramohan Reddy and Srimati U. Venkatalakshmi Garu. I now invite Dr. V. Gautami Reddy, daughter of Dr. V. Harinath Reddy Garu and Srimati V. Leela Garu. I would like to call Dr. Bhagatashri Soumya, daughter of Sri Vaka Venkata Reddy and Srimati Vakadeshri Garu.
I now invite Dr. Mandal Harshita Reddy, daughter of Sri Mandal Ananda Padmanabha Reddy Garu and Srimati Vijayalakshmi Garu. I now call upon Sri Nareshwar Reddy Garu to come onto the dais and give away the medals.
I now call Dr. Priya Vikrama, daughter of Sri Vikrama Surendra Babu Garu and Srimati Vikrama Rajani Garu. I would like to call upon Dr. Vishnu Reddy Sarvan, son of Sri Narasimha Reddy Samuram Garu and Srimati Sumatra Reddy Samuram Garu. I would like to call upon Dr. V. Shrestha, daughter of Sri V. S. Garu and Srimati Agoda Aruna Devi Garu. I would like to call upon Dr. Y. Chandana, daughter of Sri Yaragunda Ravi Kumar Reddy Garu and Dr. Kamba Manjula Garu. I would like to call upon Dr. Y. Ganesh, son of Sri Y. Akkala Naidu Garu and Srimati Y. Amita Garu. I would like to call upon Dr. Yama Saram Reddy, son of Sri Yama Ramana Reddy Garu and Srimati Yama Shanti Prabhakar. I would like to call upon Dr. Y. Manikanda, son of Sri Y. Hanumanta Rao and Srimati Y. Bhagya Garu. I would like to call upon Dr. Y. Nidisha, daughter of Sri Y. Surendranatha Reddy Garu and Srimati Y. Saraswati Garu. I would like to call upon Dr. Y. Sai Sirisha, daughter of Sri Y. Chinna Bala Jamayuru Garu and Srimati Y. Amravati Garu. I would like to call upon Dr. Y. Kalyan Kumar, son of Sri Y. Gangadhar Garu and Srimati Y. Bharati Garu.
Thank you, sir. Now, we request Dr. Ramanath B.G. Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Community Medicine, to please administer the Hippocratic Oath. All the graduates are requested to rise for the oath-taking ceremony. We request all the students to assemble. I repeat, we request all the students to assemble to take the Hippocratic Oath. We request all the students to assemble to take the Hippocratic Oath. All the graduates of the 2017 batch, please assemble to take the Hippocratic Oath. We request Dr. Ramanath B.G. Garu, Professor and Head of Department of Community Medicine, to please administer the Hippocratic Oath. All the graduates are requested to rise for the oath-taking ceremony. All the graduates of the 2017 batch, please hurry and gather. All the graduates, please assemble to take the Hippocratic oath. I now invite Dr. Ramana B.G. Garu, our Professor and Head of Department of Community Medicine, to please administer the Hippocratic Oath. All the graduates are requested to rise for the oath-taking ceremony.
Thank you. We find many graduates loitering around here and there. You will be given 1 minute time to assemble. And you should stand in attention, in silence. You should not be talking to anybody. I still find many of you loitering around here and there. So dear graduates, I shall administer the Hippocratic oath and you shall take the oath now. Repeat after me, loudly and in a clear tone. I swear by Apollo Healer, by Asclepius, by Aegea, by Panacea, and by all the gods and goddesses, making them my witnesses, that I will carry out, according to my ability and judgment, this oath and this intention. I will respect the hard-won scientific gains of those physicians in whose steps I walk, and gladly share such knowledge as is mine with those who are to follow. I will apply for the benefit of the sick all measures that are required, avoiding those twin traps of over-treatment and therapeutic nihilism. I will remember that there is art to medicine as well as science, and that warmth, sympathy and understanding may outweigh the surgeon's knife or the chemist's drug. I will not be ashamed to say I know not, nor will I fail to call in my colleagues when the skills of another are needed for a patient's recovery. I will respect the privacy of my patients, for their problems are not disclosed to me, that the world may know. Most especially must I tread with care in matters of life and death. If it is given me to save a life, all thanks. I will face these responsibilities with great humbleness and awareness of my own frailty. Above all, I must not play at God. I remember that I do not treat a fever shot, a cancerous growth, but a sick human being, whose illness may affect the person's family and economic stability. My responsibility includes these related problems if I am to care adequately for the sick. I will prevent disease whenever I can, for prevention is preferable to cure. I will remember that I remain a member of society with
special obligations to all my fellow human beings. Those sound of mind and body. As well as the unfirm. If I do not violate this oath. May I enjoy life and art. Respected while I live. And remembered with affection thereafter. May I always act so as to preserve the finest traditions of my calling. And may I long experience the joy of healing those who seek my help. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. We request everybody to please take their seats. We are nearing the end of the event, and this also signifies the end of the journey for our seniors, the Chirons, at the Apollo Institute of Medical Sciences and Research. Let us take a trip down the memory lane with this short documentary. Let us take a moment to relive all our happy memories. experience for us all. To conclude the event, we would like to invite our dean, Dr. Alfred J. Agustin Garu, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Dignitaries on the dais and in the audience, my dear students and parents. I know that all of you are eager to get to the celebration part of the evening, so I will be very brief. As is customary, I would like to thank all of you. I will begin with thanking our chairman, Dr. Pratap Singh Reddy, without whose vision and blessings, none of this would happen. I would like to thank Dr. Prita Reddy. She took time off from her schedule and she was with us for the whole evening. I would like to thank our CEO, Mr. Shiva. He specifically sent his good wishes for this event, though he couldn't be here. I would like to thank our Vice Chancellor of the Apollo University, Dr. Vinod Bhatt. Sir, you are our inspiration on this campus, and thank you very much for being with us. Dr. Ravi Mahajan, thank you, sir. You made this evening so much more pleasant. Thank you. Dr. Sridhar and Dr. Sudhakar Babu. The batch of 2017 was your batch. And I am so happy that you are here to see them and wish them well. There is one person in this campus who knows every brick of every building and when it was built, and every tree and every blade of grass and every student and every student's parent. And he's always in the thick of things, he's always busy and he's always got the phone to his ear, but you'll always see him smile. I would like a special thanks to my CEO, Mr. Naresh. Thank you, Naresh. You know, your energy and enthusiasm is an inspiration to us all. Thank you, sir. There are many VIPs in the audience. Dr. Dilip Matai, our former dean, thank you, sir. Dr. Rekha, all the way from Hyderabad, thank you, madam. Dr. Jugmo, thank you, madam, for being here. Mr. Kiran S.V., I'm so happy to see you on this campus. Dr. John, Anissa, Dr. Kiran from Physiotherapy, thank you all so much for being here. My HODs and faculty, thank you for guiding our students and thank you for being here this evening. All the parents of all the students, this evening is for you. I hope you get to enjoy it with your children after this event. I would like to thank the press and electronic media for their coverage. I would like to thank the MC's team, you did a great job, and Dr. Ramya for overseeing them. Thank you very much to the support team of Mahendran, Chaitanya and Supriya. You did a great job. Thank you. I would like to thank the facility management, catering, maintenance, stores, security, IT, HR, and all the other departments which have contributed to this function. Finally, I'm sure all of you enjoyed this function. For that, the credit must go to the whole team. If there are any shortcomings in this function, I take full responsibility for this. And with that, I conclude, and I wish you all a good evening. Thank you.
We request everybody to stand up for the national anthem. For attending today's event. It has been a wonderful pleasure to have known you and to have been a part of one of the most defining moments of your life. You have been a source of great inspiration to us all. We love you and wish you the very best for your future endeavors.
आरवेचा वाले आप लोग मर्चिनारा